Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Battlechasers Night War, and things will probably look a little different on screen, because I'm different. So I actually recorded a fair bit of this dungeon, and found out that there were some audio issues for it, so I left the dungeon and came back in and restarted, but doing so, I still have the XP gain that I had from those two levels, so I got Garrison and Gully up to level 11, and we have some slightly changed equipment. I have hardened coast iron chain of blades, deep iron trinket of blades on Garrison, and I put the trinket of backing on Nolan at the moment. And then we also gained 2 more perk points, so this is what I currently have equipped on everyone, so that we know where we are looking at the moment. All of Gully's are in Guardian. I am totally not having her as one particular tech tree, am I? And we learned new combat abilities was the last thing I wanted to show. We've got Warrior's Resolve on Garrison, which is remove up to 2 debuffs from himself, which is actually kind of useful, and Earthquake, which is hits all enemies, dealing 70 damage to each enemy. So, yeah. Alright, so our goal now is we need to look around the dungeon and find 3 password pieces. That's not what I wanted to do, damn it. And I'm also out of a whole bunch of, like, I've used a bunch of abilities, because I had used them going through the first part of this, thinking that that was, you know, something I was going to do. Next to this half-eaten piece of fish is a note that reads, "Please deliver to D. Herman at 24 Lullaby Lane, Junk Point. It appears the fish was seasoned to perfection." That is a terrible, terrible Finding Nemo joke. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Yeah, that's dark. Thank you. Thank you, game, for destroying my childhood. Except not. I was old enough when Finding Nemo came out to not have that be something that killed it. Alright, so now that we now that I'm doing this again, it's a completely different dungeon. It is now very differently generated. So, I need to figure out what I'm doing. In the meantime, we've got an armored incinerator. It is a tank class. I do believe I have killed enough tanks. So, yeah. I've done a fair bit of damage to tanks as I've gone through this. Not gonna bother with the incinerator because chances are it's gonna use an AoE. Oh no, it went after Garrison. Okay. Well, you know, I could do Warrior's Resolve and get rid of that. So, and I'm going to do that just so I'm at a little bit better stat-wise, because I'd used a fair bit of Nolan's MP, and yeah, wanna make that up. All right, and damn it. All right, the ignite is done. Let's just do damage and kill you. There we go. I am really enjoying Nolan's ice abilities for their slow effect. That freeze slow effect really stacks quite nicely. And not the type of regulator I was expecting to run into. So, let's just kill him, shall we? It does less damage, but the slow is actually really helpful. Like, that level of adjusting the turn order is just... It is a good way to manipulate the flow of combat. And that's one thing I actually really like about how they did status effects in this game. Because it feels like status effects are actually worthwhile and not just, you know, either something really overpowered or really something useless. Because, like, status effect magic in so many RPGs is so poorly balanced. It's either, you know, kind of a crutch. Like, you have to debuff these enemies if you want to stand any sort of chance of survival. Or it's kind of a joke. Like, that's one of the things. There's a Final Fantasy VII where the random battles, someone teaching Cloud about, you know, how to deal with random encounters, and like, oh, well, go to your magic menu. It's like, oh, you only have status-inducing magic spells. Why, those suck. And, like, that's so true. There's so many games that's like, that's just kind of eh. Alright. I'm gonna build up and use Nolan's level 2 burst again, get back some HP, and get back some MP. That's why I'm not too terribly worried about taking a lot of damage. And I'm not worried about killing a lot of these things right off the bat. So, alright, so there looks like there's a shrine here. Drink from the fountain. Battle burst is filled. Alright, and it looks like there's a room here. I like rooms. Some lore, a crafting bench, and some treasure. Alright, is there anything worth crafting at the moment? I really do want to craft one of the Chaos Eaters, but I don't have the stuff for it. I can craft a stone cutter. Like, I can't even craft, like, the level 8 Chaos Eater, which is disappointing. Really not anything of value to... Oh, well, I can make hardened leather. Is that what I need? I need, no, reinforced thick leather, and dense deep iron ingots for that. So I don't have those abilities yet. I can make an OEM energy cell, except I can't because I'm missing a bunch of stuff from it, and my battery is low. Wonderful. Alright, so there's not really anything that I can craft at the moment. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's finish looking around here, because I feel like there might have been something else over here. There's another way out. So, okay, so we've got 2 rooms. Let's go this way. Alright, this one only has 1 exit, so... And hey, look, a bad guy. And a cannon. That's probably not good, right? Right, that seems like it's probably not a good thing. Alright, let's sting. He'll take a little bit of damage. Let's jab. Let's battle burst. Get back MP. Get back some health. And good. I am happy with that outcome. And we'll do that. And a poke should end it. Wait, a jab. Excuse me. Alright. Get the loot. Oh god. That was wonderful. Alright, so there's a fishing spot there, and there's some tanks. Wonderful. I haven't gotten a chance to really use any of my abilities because I keep getting ambushed. Alright, so we've got 2 tanks, level 10 and level 9. Let's take out the level 10 first, because he can be a little bit of a threat. But oh, you're gonna go with attack up. That's wonderful. I'm about to say, yeah, of course, I take all the damage in the AoE. Thank you. Ice Blast. Alright. I've got Taunt. Let's defend. You die. You attack up. That's fine. You're not as much of a threat as your friend was, being a level lower. But unfortunately, you know, this AoE nonsense that you have is kind of obnoxious. So, yeah. I really don't want you to get to use that ever. And so you're not going to. Yeah. He's not impressed. To be fair, it takes a lot to impress Garrison. Alright. So what was I looking at while I had a chance? Alright, so there's some stuff here. Yay, materials. Yay, more materials. There's some stuff down there in the center. Alright, Alright, so we managed to do that. So I did stun him. That's good. However, not both of them. That kind of sucks. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and stick to the plan, you know? If it works, why deviate? Except I can deal some more damage with this. Because he did get stunned, so he's not gonna get too many actions. Alright, and he's dead. And then I can just punch the crap out of this thing. I'm not really worried about its damage. I mean, I'm more worried about the fact that it can damage me as a final hit. That's kind of the obnoxious thing about it. So... Alright, I do have a level 2 burst that I'm going to use just to get everyone back their health. Because Mana Surge is just super powerful. AoE heal and AoE mana return is just really powerful right now. And yeah, I'll have the person with really the highest defense and HP pool take the hit. That's fine. Alright. So it looked like there was something treasure related down here. There's a bunch of stuff down here. What is down here? Oh, okay, yeah. There's this tank. Looks like some sort of tank repair service. Requires a power cell. Repair the tank. Initiating repair sequence. We get a fun little skit here. It's cute. The tank comes back online. Hello, Master. I am Service Utilization Ill-Fated Emotive Bot, otherwise known as Susie. It's my one and only wish to serve you. What command you want to give? You can spread peace and love to all or burn the world down. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm going to say burn the world down because it's kind of funny. Your wish is my command. Internal error. Oh no. My mind is going. I can feel it. And it explodes. It could not handle emotions. Sift through Susie's wreckage, you notice her complex and intricate internal design, with many prized parts sought after by anyone interested in mechanical things. You decide Susie would have wanted you to have them. So I got Susie plating. I think you get something else if you tell it peace and love. I want to say that I got 2 items from that the first time, but it doesn't matter. More lore. And that's about it, other than the exit. So let's go to the exit and see what's in the next room. All right, okay, that was me screwing up because that was really weird. All right, so here we can go down here, get some more lore, and this is the enchantment table where we can add Firebrand, which is 20 piercing magic damage. Fortress increases all defense by 12. Those are the 2 that we have access to, but I can't do that because I don't have hardened coast iron ingot. I can do that, but it's really not worth it to me at the moment with the equipment that I currently have. So I'm just going to head back up. Is there... Yep, I was about to say, is there something else over here that I can examine? Those are examinable. And we've got some things over here to examine as well. Yay, free stuff. And then more stuff to examine and some plates. Yay, puzzle. Oh, hey, an obsidian bottle. Alright, so here we stand on the plates and things change. But we only have so much time in order to do that. So, and you can see the lights are... Oh, do I have to use my... I think I have to use my dash ability. That's impressive. That's the first time I've actually had to use one in order to make it through something. That's new. And okay, some stuff. All right. Behind the gate, a man sits by his lonesome. He perks up as you approach. What are you here for? Nothing. I was betrayed. They'll get what's coming to them one way or another. Tell us the gate password and we can help. So that's your angle. I get it. Seeing as how I can't get revenge stuck in here, how about you do me a favor? I'll tell you what you need to know if you open the gate. Either this is a tremendous luck or a big mistake, bandit with good reason to help you still a bandit. Open the gate. Wise decision. They don't tell it to everyone. All I know is that money is one part. That's all I got. Figure the rest out on your own. I'll see myself out. So money, we need to remember that. He seemed a little eager to tell us. Does seem suspicious. If there's one thing you can trust, it's a revenge story. Too true, Nolan. We're closer, but that's not everything. Let's keep looking. Alright, so we got the first clue, and we open this, and that's how we can get out. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, because we've gotten the first part, and, yeah, we've made some headway. So, yeah, I will see you all in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.